Hello and welcome to Flourish with Jody. Jody Olette here. I'm going to try to keep today's message concise, but hopefully it's an encouragement to you as it has been for me. So today in prayer and meditation time, I was reminded of a few very important messages. And what I really want to talk to you about is that today, I think we meet more people that are walking around hurt, wounded, broken, defeated, tired, that are just really in need of some kindness and compassion and mercy and grace. And I was reminded today, as I sat meditating, that we are to be the hands and the feet of Jesus. And there's a few very, I think, foundational messages that he taught. And one was, of course, that, one command I give is to love one another as I have loved you. By this, they will know that you are my disciples. And so if we really think about being the hands and feet of Jesus, our number one command is to love. The other very foundational thing that Jesus shared was, come to me, all ye who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. So if we just think on those 2 points and we think about being the hands and feet of Jesus and allowing him to work through us, then that is literally the attitude that we need to have in our day-to-day lives. Because when we are facing so many people who are broken and wounded and unhealed today, it seems like we're constantly meeting people who are unkind, sometimes mean, and just downright cruel. And it can take a lot of self-control to love in those instances. But if we keep this in our mind and we are focused on consciously thinking about being the hands and feet of Jesus, it will become easier because, when you think of the statement, hurting people hurt people, if you're already wounded and your anger is coming from a place of pain or fear, the last thing that you need is judgment and condemnation. What we need to be doing is showing mercy and grace and love and kindness. And if we just did that one thing and became the place where the weary could come and find rest, imagine how much we could change the world around us. I truly believe that if we focused on that and that alone, that could be transformational, especially in our society today. And so as I've been on my own healing journey and have been learning not only how to love difficult people, but also learning that oftentimes I was that difficult person. And I'm thankful and so grateful for the people in my life that showed me patience and compassion and kindness in those moments that I probably didn't deserve it. That I think, we can do the same for others. So even when it's hard and even when we want to lash back out at somebody who's lashing out at us, just take a deep breath, pause, remind yourself, I am the hands and the feet of Jesus, and I am going to show this person mercy and grace because they need love more than they need my judgment and condemnation. So I hope that you found this message encouraging today. If you are one of those individuals who feels like you are literally walking around broken and wounded and you need help and healing, or if you know somebody, please send them to healandflourish.org because I used to focus very heavily on mindset in what I talked about and taught, but today my focus has definitely morphed into and transformed into more about emotional and core healing. And so it has become an absolute newfound passion for me, and I just want to pay that forward. So healandflourish.org, send this message to somebody that you feel needs to be encouraged, because what the world needs more of is definitely Jesus and love. So thanks for watching. God bless.